Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I was able to move my ships, I just had to restart the game. It was not a big problem. Let's see, yeah. Fleet. What's the construction time? 29 months for my new Bulwark class battleships. One of them just named M. And 27 months for my Adelaide class. The Bulwarks, they're gonna go to Scapa Flow. Four of the Adelaides to Portsmouth. And these two to Plymouth? Yeah, sure. Fine. And I've also sent a fleet down to the Mediterranean to annoy the French and the Italians. Make sure they don't become too friendly. Alright, February. Got a couple of battles. The German Navy is being kind of reduced. But they still have 15 battleships. I am annoying the French. That's great. The French Empire is... no! No! Fight to the end. Here we go. Let's take on some German battleships. We got my old Prince of Wales class battleships and two of the Rodneys. No, a Rodney and a Caledonia. And 3 Porpoise class cruisers. Let's see what we can do. I need this war to last a bit, because once I go to a peacetime naval budget, it's gonna be hard to pay upkeep for all my ships. Stick to 28 knots, please. Weather, as you can see, is lovely. Who's the lead ship of this division? It's the Cardiff. Bonk. And you can also slow down to 28. Okay, we've already made contact. What have we spotted? All the way to... What? I'm spotting the enemy at 30 kilometers? And I'm already opening fire. Whoa. Okay then. It was the Cardiff that spotted them. My porpoise class. Very well. These are all crewed by veterans. They've been around a long time. My Porpoise class cruisers have also become veterans. The Zealous, regular Rodney veterans. Whatever this is, I want it dead. Before it lays eggs. There we go. Eggs were not laid. DD or a light cruiser? Looks like a light cruiser. It was. Now this one is probably a DD. No, it's another light. It was. Yeah, let's keep focusing on this guy. Yeah, she's gonna flood. I was just about to switch fire. Uh, 12.6-inch guns. Long. It's a slow boat though. Not bad offset. Prop 3. Stereo 2. It's not a bad boat. Focus on that one, secondaries on the light cruiser. Yeah, torpedoes are destroyed, so it's not a big threat. There goes that guy. Rodney is taking most of the incoming fire. But it's not really taking much damage from it. Yeah, torpedoes are destroyed on that one. L class. Take the L. I'm trying to cross my T. Not a good idea. Buddy. Guy. This one has torpedoes. Not anymore. This one has torpedoes. Rodney has actually taken some significant damage here now. Well, at least to our engines. Yeah, she's still keeping up with the formation. Still firing. Let's finish up this light cruiser, which seems to be spotting for the remaining battleship. And at almost 20 kilometers, I'm still scoring hits on that enemy battleship. Well, I can see her, she cannot see me. .4% accuracy, 17, 15, 11, 19, 18, 11, 6.8. She was just in a turn, so it's gonna improve. Yeah. poor boat. It's not gonna last long. Yeah, she's flooding. Is it gonna flood out or burn? Flood. And that was it. Five battleships, a battlecruiser, 2 heavies, 5 lights, and a DD. Sunk for very little damage in return. You love to see it. The PK did 9,000, that's not bad. $21K from the Rodney. Very good numbers. Now let's see. Yeah. Vanguards and Caledonias versus a U-class. And some other boats. 4 lights, 2 heavies, and a BB. Germany better give me some provinces as part of the peace treaty. The Caledonias are all veterans now. Alright, cool. Okay, let's do some adjustments to my formations here. So that's Sydney, Cleopatra. Let's just have you join the heavy cruiser division. Gonna be some bumping at the start as these cruisers try and figure out where they are supposed to be. This can only go 26. Bing bing bong. It was the Majestic that spotted the enemy. At over 30 kilometers out. It's not bad. It's not bad for an old battleship. Almost makes you wonder why I am designing new ships to replace them. It's because I know the Italians and the French recently ran out of ships completely when I fought them Well, recently it's been like 10 years in game. They were completely out of ships. So whatever they have built now has to be newer. And the new ships I'm designing and building, I intend for them to be ready to fight the whatever I am facing in 3 years when they are finished. On the lighter ships, my heavy cruisers. I got flash fires on that light cruiser, it's dead. The enemy battleship is dead. It's a light cruiser. I know they have a destroyer somewhere. Okay, they didn't. No, they didn't. They did not have a destroyer. Fine. Albion with almost 9k damage. And when was she designed? I gotta check my my ship design thing and see how old are the Vanguards and the Prince of Waleses and the New Zealands, really. Let's remember to tick this. Ship design. Latona, 1914. She's getting kind of old. Calliope also 1914. Rodney, 17. Caledonia, 18. Calliope was 14. I guess I deleted the original New Zealand and Vanguard designs because they were outdated. Like, I couldn't build more of them anyway, even if I wanted to. I can still build Rodneys. I can still build Calliopes. Yeah, these are just refits. Let's view her. That's what she looks like. Don't really need a refit on this ship. Let's. I guess we can see what happens next turn. Should be excite. Oh no, the original years is here. Okay. So New Zealand's designed 1913. Vanguard 1915. So she's almost 15 years old. And where's my Prince of Wales? Did I completely delete the Prince of Wales refits also? Well, that's kind of sad. I mean, not that they were doing me any good, but you know. Prince of Wales refit 1924. Yeah, they're still here. Doesn't say where the original design was made, but I think they're quite old. Yeah. I would have to go back and view my my previously recorded episodes. Because I'm thinking like 1910 or something. I know my Indomitables are from 1906. My first battlecruisers, they are still 4 of them are still in service. They're kicking around in the Mediterranean. There. But anyway, there's stuff happening in research. I get my 19-inch guns next turn. I'm researching new rangefinders. That should be hopefully getting the Generation 2 radar. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Germans have 19 ships left. Still 9 battleships. -7 relations with Austria-Hungary, which doesn't exist. Okay. Yeah, Prince of Wales is Sunderland. This Prince of Wales has been repaired. Caledonia. Where's my other Caledonias? Are they here? Yeah, they are. Let's move this fleet here. We're ready to intercept. Yeah, my older battleships have a range of 7.5 kilometers. The newest one I designed, even when I reduced it to save weight, it was still well over 10,000 kilometers. So that's something. Atolas. Zealandia almost repaired. Erin is ready to go. Where is the Majestic herself? Is she in one of these? Here she is. 2 Vanguards and a Majestic. Alright. Not bad, I guess. 36% finished. Let's see what happens in April. Ah, battles. We got some fighting to do. I am annoying the French. Alright. Yeah, speaking of the old Prince of Wales class battleships, I did upgrade them a while ago to 14-inch guns. They had 13.9s, but they... Yeah, I think what happened was that the 13-inch guns got upgraded to Mark IV or something, so the turrets became physically larger, they wouldn't fit, so I just swapped them out for 14-inch guns. And then it worked. So yeah, lots of 14-inch guns. The Germans don't have any guns that big in this fleet. And I know they have or had ships that were bigger than these battleships, because they had some that were up to 40,000 tons. Which is, I think, more than any of my existing ships. Russell, you can... That's Division 2. There we go. Turn off that nonsense. Turn off that nonsense. Stop with the nonsense. The Russell is a bit damaged. Sometimes the game just sends automatically your ships back to port. Other times it decides that it's okay, it's just a little bit of damage. I wish you could do more to decide that yourself. rather than having to rely on the game not making a decision that's gonna annoy you. Because sometimes it really is annoying that if you have ships that are operating far away from port, like in the Mediterranean, and they teleport back to port because they take a little bit of damage, when you would rather just have them remain in the formation. There we go. This one spotted the enemy. 18 kilometers. It's, you know, rainy and stuff, so. Let's turn this way. Yeah, the battlecruiser is by far the heaviest armored ship in this fleet. Yeah, we're getting good effect on target. You guys can focus on whatever that is. Might be a DD or a light cruiser. There we go. Good hits. Yeah, she's going down. She's flooding. Let's turn. Good hits. One more salvo, and then I turn the battlecruiser too. Okay. The target sank. I know, it is kind of seal clubbing this, but it does feel good when you have all those battleship main guns unleashing. C-class, yeah. That's a kind of a dumb turret layout. That one is also a C-class. This one as well. This is an old battlecruiser. This is like an antique. know they have better ones. Secondaries on that guy. Heavy cruisers, you can just focus CL, everything. Prince of Wales is leaving formation. Don't really know why, she's not taking that much damage. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Torpedo detonation, sunk. Heavy cruisers, you can focus the light cruiser. There we go. It should just be these two light cruisers left. She's dead. And she's almost dead already. Just need a couple more hits to finish her off. And she's done. Not bad for these ships that I'm not sure how old, but thinking like 20 years old. Would not be surprised. Because I know they're quite a bit older than the Vanguards. And the Vanguards are from 1915 or so. And I designed at least one ship in between those two that was just not feasible to build, so I didn't. And here we go. That's an auto-resolve. Even if it means it's just gonna be damaged. Light damage. Oh, they're in the Mediterranean too. C-class battleship. Auto-resolve. Sunk. Heavy damage? What? Why? How did it do so much damage? I should not have auto-resolved. I should not have also resolved this. Should have played it. And now the rest of this fleet is all heavily damaged. Where do they all go back to, though? There they went. Well, this port is way over capacity. $131,000 tons. So I have no port in the Mediterranean that can support all these ships. So I'm gonna have to send them back to Plymouth, I guess. No, but they're all repairing. But they're repairing in a port where they can't repair. Okay, these guys. You can at least go to... See, this is like... They get teleported to the nearest port to repair, but they can't repair there because it's way over capacity. It's kind of annoying. These guys can go here and repair. Lord Clyde, you can move out of the way to Tunis. I guess the Southampton can go there. Fleet, who had a low crew? Minerva. I should just not have auto-resolved that battle. So now they're out of the fight for, like, this one, 8 months. It should not have been necessary. And it's gonna be more than 2 years until I get more battleships. No, actually, the Brazens are coming in 8 months. Alright. Anyway, I guess that's it for this episode. What are we researching here? Hull construction, oxygas welding. Big guns, unknown. Could be 20-inch Mark 1, or could be Mark 2 17 or 19. Hopefully it's Mark 3 18s, or even Mark 4 16s, because that would be nice to have. And hopefully that's radar too. Well, goodbye and take care.